he gets us away. The all-red strip, familiar red strip of Liverpool. The Reds of Anfield attacking the goal to our right. The blue and white stripes of West Bromwich Albion. And a very early touch for Ray Clements. Both teams with something to prove today. While getting his head to the ball, and Fairclough is there for Liverpool. Well taken by Batson. Robson. Slightly overstruck. Hansen then for Souness. And again they're probing through the middle, Liverpool. Again the big long bomb. Robson charging after that. Money is there first. But Batson for Albion. Dean trying to get in there. And kept it in play. And a corner off Hansen. First corner of the game. Robson to take it. Left-footed. The corner flag indicating there could be a bit of in-swing here. Dean on the near post. Goes near post and right across, and Regis almost cleared it off the line. Well, that was remarkable. Regis trying to get up to get the touch in, the last touch. Looked almost as though he cleared it off the line. There's Regis. Couldn't get over the ball. The ball's high over the bar. But now Kennedy, as Johnson has nobody marking him as he comes in from the left side. Fairclough switched to the middle. Case is in there as well. Oh, that wasn't a bad try, and the ball was over the line for a corner. David Johnson trying to surprise Godden on his near post. I wonder indeed if that was in fact on target. Everybody was expecting the cross from Johnson, and he poked one near post. It might have squeezed in. So Godden dropping the ball over the line produces this corner. Here's Phil Neal and Case. He'll hammer that. Jimmy Case really has got an electrifying shot when he lets it go. See how Jimmy Case sizes up the situation and wallop. Really does give him some stick. Robson. Oh, did well. Barnes switching to that right wing. Going against Money. Finally stopped by Hansen. But Barnes showing a healthy appetite for things. Johnson is a mile offside. Free kick then from John Wilde. Came off the top of Irwin's head safely enough, though, for Case, and then Lee. And now Johnson. But Albion back in possession. Moses feeds Batson. Dean has escaped his marker for a change. Gets a good touch. And Robson it was coming far post, and he's backheeled a goal. Oh, ridiculous goal. 37 minutes, and Ray Clements has got to be the most stunned goalkeeper on this Saturday afternoon. Robson, and Clements' face tells the story. Dean had just enough space to get that head across. Robson coming in on the far post, missed it. Now watch this. Have a bit of that. Straight through Clements' legs. That is beautiful. Clements does not see the funny side of it at all. But Brian Robson has scored his fourth First Division goal of the season in one of the cheekiest moments that you'll see on any Saturday afternoon anyway. Ron Atkinson getting quite excited down in the box. Albion funneling back. Fairclough almost trod on the ball. Couldn't get a shot in. Here's Owen, away from Souness. Early ball on, well covered by Neal. Owen comes for Liverpool. Kennedy getting away over the left side, but they've let Fairclough in on his own. And that'll drop back to Owen. Fairclough having squeezed into the clear on the right side, in fact set up or tried to set something up for Kennedy. They didn't pick up Fairclough. They thought he was offside. He tried to set up something for Kennedy. And the ball comes out, and Owen way wide. Here's Statham. And Dean putting pressure on Irwin. And once again, Hansen to the rescue. He's playing a tremendous part in this Liverpool defence. They'd have been in a lot of trouble without him several times. Money feeding that on to Kennedy. Johnson holding up his hand, signalling where he is. Fairclough might get him there, and there's Johnson. Didn't get the meat of the left boot to the ball, but he slipped his marker. A lot of stoppage time, but there isn't any more. Referee Brian Daniels halts the first half, and Ray Clements goes out. Well, he's had some goals put past him this season, more than last season, but I doubt whether he's had one like that before. Albion now, and the stripes kicking off, and immediately Ali Brown getting his first touch. Of course, they're without Robson here in the second half. Ron Atkinson. Barnes feeding that back into Batson. Ali Brown. Moses trying to get there, and the obstruction was by Money. The free kick's given against him. Richard Money having his problems here this afternoon. So an indirect free kick, about a yard outside the box. Gary Owen over the ball. There's his former Manchester City teammate with him there, Peter Barnes. But it's Owen. Hitting that very long, aiming for Weil. He got up well. Regis! Oh, goal seemed to be yawning in front of him, but he couldn't get up high enough to get over the top of the ball. A well-worked free kick, and a great deal of it down to John Weil. Owen picking out Weil way past the back post. And it was a fine jump by the Albion skipper. He really got up. And there's Regis all on his own. The goal at his mercy, and the ball's over the bar. Statham's throw. And Regis and Souness together. Regis wins. A touch back, and Hansen once again was there, but it's Owen. Oh, and he hit the inside of the far post, and Clements was beaten a mile. And that could have been two. And Liverpool trying to cut back, but that ball will go from Bennett. And I thought it would go back to his goalkeeper, but it doesn't. Perhaps it should have done. But Owen now, after the ball again. Wondering if he's going to get another chance in this game. Neil. Lee. Touch from Johnson. And still on for Liverpool. Case then for Fairclough. Fairclough checks, looks up, across the box, and it was Weil who knocked the ball clear. Neil, though, for Fairclough. A loose one, though. And a long one from Moses. Covering is Hansen. And Ray Clements clutches the ball. Ray Clements, a goalkeeper who could quite easily be 2-0 down at this moment if the tremendous drive from Gary Owen had been just an inch the other way. Hit the inside of the post and goes free. Statham then for Brown. Looks good. Needs somebody wide. He's going all the way on his own and was finally obstructed by Owen. Certain amount of frustration building in the face of Ali Brown then. He really wanted to stretch the ball wide, and there was nobody supporting down the touchlines either side of the park. But an indirect free kick here, and Liverpool have started to warm up Steve Highway as this free kick is going to be taken. Weil. Touch then for Barnes. And Regis is offside. Regis is offside. No joy. Cyril Regis thought he'd done it. But the flag was hoisted, pinned him down like a butterfly on the drawing board. There's the shot. In fact, there was room to go in past the wall. And now look for Regis there, a mile offside. Johnson. Souness is highway. Liverpool very much in with a chance. Only one behind. Good touch, Souness. Oh, he got that one right. At last he really did get that one right. And the reactions of Tony Gordon were razor sharp. And the way Steve Highway sets it up for him. And the shot was bang on target. Wonderful save from Tony Gordon from Souness. So the corner taken. Skipper's part being played by John Weil. Remy Moses helps that on. Regis aims for Barnes. Skips away from 2 tackles. Moses, as money goes in, and Moses is in there, Batson's in there, Souness is in there, everybody's in there having a go. That'll be restarted with a drop ball. Fair amount of gritting of teeth then, and the showing of studs. The back view of a bunch of chorus girls. Graham Souness certainly wants to get in there. And Regis comes away with the ball. Stopped by Neil. Lee off to case. And Lee streaming to get forward. Johnson jumped well, but not well enough. Bennett. Statham. Owen, a touch off to Regis. Owen again. And this is Ali Brown coming in on his own. The touch in for Moses. If he'd let it go, Barnes would have scored behind him. But poor Remy Moses, his legs were all over the place then. Beautiful delivered pass then from Ali Brown. And Remy Moses, the chance of scoring, and he's completely off balance, makes a mess of it. So now it's Batson for Barnes. Batson, Wild, Money, Batson, ball off to Regis, round Regis, and he's going to get there now. Cyril Regis has done it, and that's the one that wraps it up, there's no doubt about that. It's 2-0 Albion. Battling work here. And it was Batson who set it off there. He goes and plays the 1-2. And Regis is in. Batson was there to support if needed, but Regis needed no support. He was going to score that one. So 2-0 West Bromwich Albion. Bob Paisley, a very disappointed man. Reuben Bennett just beyond him. So Albion certainly revitalising their hopes, starting in 5th place today. Revitalising their hopes of making a bid to catch up with the leaders. As referee Brian Daniels points to the dressing room, but out on the park still is Cyril Regis, the man who scored the killer second goal that finally destroyed Liverpool here as Albion win it 2-0.